So I wanted to cover real quick a project that I just finished up. It was a website for a local rental venue. And I think their format is just really cool because when they're not being used when they're not renting out their space for family events, business meetings, pop-up restaurants, that kind of thing, because they do have a warming kitchen. When they're not using it for that, it also doubles as a food truck plaza. So think of, all the interior amenities that you want, restrooms, seating space. They also have outdoor seating. But then when it's not being used or being rented out, they invite food trucks to come down, and then customers get to buy from the food truck and then utilize the space that they offer. I thought that was just a super cool idea. They reached out and needed a website done, so we hooked them up. I'll show some scrolling footage of the website and different features of it, and I just wanted to run through a couple different things. First and foremost, they needed a calendar. Nothing too crazy there. That's pretty standard. Any simple plug-in calendar would work. I ended up landing on Modern Events Calendar just because it was very modern, very aesthetically pleasing in the design, and just a lot of functionality, and it was easy to use. A lot of these website designs are going to be handed over for the client to use, so it needs to be easy, and that's one of the things that Modern Events had going for it. So now, whenever a customer goes to their website, sees the calendar of all the food trucks that are scheduled, they can then click on that event and it will take them to whatever URL the user inputs or the client inputs. So now a customer can go see the menu for that food truck just by clicking on that event, if that's the way he wants to manage it, and that's entirely up to him. So I'm really happy with how the calendar turned out. The other thing that he really wanted was to nail down and showcase each of the targeted audiences that he's going after for the rental side of things. So that being your family events, your pop-up restaurants, which I thought was a really cool idea. If a catering business wants to come in and they're not too busy and they want to actually serve to the public, they can do so by coming in and utilizing the kitchen space. So yeah, we ended up hitting all those on the home page. The about page just ended up being your typical amenities, what's included, what do you get when you rental here, and it just shows pictures of the interior, everything like that. So yeah, I was explaining to the client that one of the reasons we use WordPress is just it's got a great community behind it. It's got plugins galore. I swear there's a plugin for every use case you can possibly think of. And then, just some minor tweaks and customizations to make it fit his brand and get it up and going. So that's all I wanted to share today. I just wanted to talk about the project, get it out there, and let you guys see it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys.